Hello, welcome you all. In this class, we shall be discussing this property of definite integrals. Wait a second. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Property 6 of definite integrals says that integral from minus a to a f of x dx will be equal to 0 if it is an odd function, if f is an odd function. And it will be equal to twice of 0 to a fx dx if it is an even function. Okay, now what is an odd function and what is an even function? F is odd if and only if f of minus x is equal to minus of f of x. Okay, if you replace x by minus x and you get negative of f of x, then we say that the function is an odd function. Otherwise f is said to be even if and only if f of minus x will be equal to f of x itself. Okay, let us see an example for odd function. Say f of x is equal to x raised to 3. So here in this function f of minus x will be equal to minus of x the whole raised to 3. Okay, this will come out to minus of x raised to 3, and that is equal to minus of f of x. Okay, so in this case we say that f is odd, or x raised to 3 is an odd function. Same way for an even function, we shall take the example f of x equal to x raised to 2. Okay, here let us check f of minus x will be equal to x square minus x the whole square, which is equal to x square itself, and that is f of x. So f of x equal to x square is an even function. Okay, f of x equal to x cube is an odd function. So function is said to be odd if f of minus x is equal to minus of f of x, and the function is said to be even if and only if the function f of minus x equal to f of x. Okay, now let us solve some problems using this property. First question: I equal to integral from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sine cube x dx. Here we will check whether the function is even or it is odd. We'll check whether the given function is even or it is odd. If it is odd, we'll directly put the value as 0. Otherwise, we'll be taking the calculations. Okay, so let us check. First of all, here fx is given to us. What is f of x? F of x is equal to sine raised to 3x, or we can say that sine x the whole raised to 3. This is equal to sine of x the whole raised to 3. Okay, so now f of minus of x, we'll check for even or odd. F of minus x, that is equal to sine of minus x the whole raised to 3. We know that sine of x is again an odd function, or sine of minus x is equal to minus sine of x, that is equal to minus sine x, and this is whole cube. So this comes out to be minus of sine raised to 3x. So f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, that is equal to minus of f of x. Okay, this is f of minus x. So f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. So here this is an odd function. So therefore sine cube x is an odd function. So therefore the value will be 0. That's it. The value will be 0. This is the reason. F is an odd function. Okay, f is an odd function. Therefore, integral from minus a to a f of x dx will be equal to 0. Right? F is an odd function. Therefore, the integral from minus a to a fx dx is equal to 0. Therefore, this value is 0. That's it. Next question. Let us look at this question. In this question also minus 1 to 1. Okay, so therefore we'll check whether this function is even or it is odd. Okay, so fx is equal to log of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Okay, this is your function. Now let us check for f of minus x. F of minus x. When we put x equal to minus x, we get log of, see, x equal to minus x. So this part will become 1 plus x divided by, and the denominator part becomes 1 minus x. We can take the reciprocal and write minus 1 as the numerator or the power. Okay, so this can be written as log of 1 minus x divided by 1 plus x, the whole raised to minus 1. Now the by property of log, minus 1 can be taken in front, so it can be written as minus of log of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Okay, and this is f of x. This is equal to f of x with a minus sign. So f of minus x is again minus of f of x. So therefore what happens? This is f is, so therefore f is odd. And if f is odd, so this implies that the integral, this implies that the integral from minus a to a f of x dx will be equal to 0. Okay, so therefore this value also will be 0. Next question. Look at this question. In this question, x raised to 3 is an odd function, x into cos x is an odd function, tan raised to 5x is again an odd function. You can check for yourself. Okay, when you put tan of minus x is minus tan of x, and minus will come out as common. Cos is an even function, but x is an odd function, so therefore it takes minus outside. And but 1, we cannot say anything about 1. Okay, so let us separate this thing. Okay, this is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x raised to 3 dx plus integral from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x into cos of x dx plus integral from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 tan raised to 5x into dx plus integral of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 1 dx. See, this case, this part, the first one is again 0 because x raised to 3 is an odd function. Again, x cos x is an odd function. This is odd, this is odd, this is odd, this is odd, and this one is something that we don't know. Okay, it's okay, we'll directly calculate. Okay, so this again, this part is 0 and this part is also 0. Okay, now plus integral of 1 dx is x. I'll take minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Just put the values. So it is pi by 2 minus of minus plus pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus of minus pi by 2. That is equal to pi by 2 plus pi by 2 is equal to pi. Thank you. Okay, pi by 2 plus pi by 2 is equal to pi. So this is the answer. So in case of odd function, what to do? We have one more question. Next question. Let us look at this question. In this question, first of all, we'll simplify and rationalize this expression. Okay, so this can be rationalized as, say, integral from minus a to a. This is a minus x by a plus x. We shall rationalize the denominator by multiplying and dividing by a minus x by a minus x, the square root of this item, into dx. This further becomes equal to integral of minus a to a. See, a minus x the whole square, and root will be a minus x, and divided by root of a square minus x square, becomes a square minus x square into dx. Now this can be split into two parts by the numerator, integral of minus a to a. This is a by a square minus x square. into dx plus integral from minus a to a x or minus x. Let me take minus here. Okay, minus here by under root of a square minus x square into dx. Okay. Now this part is even. This part is even because f of minus x remains f of x. Okay, so this is even, and when you put x equal to minus x, this is minus of x. So this is odd. So in this integral will become 0. So finally, what we have is integral from minus a to a by square root of a square minus x square dx, and this part will become 0. Okay, this part will become 0. This integral, this will become 0. Now what remains is this part. Now this is an even function. So when it is an even function, what to do? That will be equal to, so therefore it will be equal to, this will be equal to 2 times integral from 0 to a, 2 times integral from 0 to a by root of a square minus x square. Now we know the formula. Of this integral, right? So it is 2a. A is a constant. Now 1 by root of a square minus x square. What is that? That is sine inverse x by a. Okay, that is sine inverse x by a, and put the limits as 0 to a. So this is 2a into sine inverse of a by a, that is sine inverse of 1. So what is sine inverse of 1? Okay, sine inverse of 1 minus sine inverse of 0. So that will be 2a. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2 minus sine 0 is 0, or sine inverse of 0 is 0. So 2a pi by 2. So that is equal to pi a, or a pi a. Okay. Hope you found this video useful. For more videos of this type, do subscribe to this channel and share it with others. Thank you.